Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Hope you guys are doing well and having a great time. So, today I am very happy that we are announcing finally a conference in Japan, Tokyo. So the coronavirus, the pandemic, everything is going in a better and better situation. So not the scholarships, but the most favorite things, if you ask me, are the exchange programs, conferences, and the fellowships, which are very short in duration, which are almost everywhere fully funded, and you can easily get selected. So if you are in your home country and want to travel abroad, want to make network, want to meet new people, want to see new culture, this is the perfect opportunity. No much of that criteria, no IELTS, no requirements such that, and you can just apply for it. So yes, One Young World Summit 2022 Tokyo is now open for everyone to apply. So the Young World Summit is scheduled for 2022. Asia, Africa, America, Europe, Pacific, Middle East countries are accepting in Tokyo, Japan. The summit will be hosted in Tokyo, and this year the approximately 2,000 students from 190 countries are expected to attend. Imagine 2,000 as a massive number. It is not necessary for you to pay for your expense. This is a fully funded summit, so that will last 1 week. Any kid, regardless of academic background, is eligible to enroll in One Young World Summit program. So take the Tokyo vibes with international guests. The Young World Summit is the world's largest annual conference, bringing together people from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe. If you are an undergraduate, high school, college, or university student, teacher, leader, whatever, just apply if you are in this numbers of age 18 to 30. So it's a fully funded culture exchange program with all the expense to be covered by the authorities due to the COVID. The program was held online in 2020. The summit, however, will be held in Tokyo, Japan in 2022. Prepare for the majestic One Young World Summit by imagining yourself in Tokyo. Tokyo is one of the world's most interesting cities because this is not an academic program. You will not be required to take the IELTS or any other language test. Below, you will find all of the details regarding the One Young World Summit. So, the country is Tokyo, Japan. Organization is One Young World. 2,000 plus participants. 15th to 19th of May 2022. All countries. 1st December is the last date to apply. So, if we talk about the United Kingdom Prime Minister said thousands of young people lives have been transformed thanks to One Young World. Mayor of London said, "Today's generation will be tomorrow's leaders." It's a comparable to the world's largest conference, namely the Global Youth Summit. So financial coverage, access to One Young World Summit events, accommodations in hotel, meals, breakfast, catering, lunch, and trust me, when Student Gateway was selected in what was the name of the conference? I really forget. In Sharm el Sheikh, Egypt, there was a conference. Sorry, I just forgot the name. But the meals, breakfast, the hotel, it is superb, like 5 star or even more than that. In-country transportations, round airfare tickets from host country to Tokyo and back to Tokyo. Materials concerning the conferences, you just need to pay for your visa fee, and that is it. What participant will do? Over 2,000 young leaders from 190 plus nationals or nations will convince across the city well-known sites for the summit, which will take place from 15th to 19th of May. And the participant will share ideas, improve their social horizons from long-term networking relationships, and work in large groups. If you talk about the eligibility criteria, everyone, school, college, university, undergraduate, teacher, leaders, if you are in the age of 18-30, you should definitely apply. Must have a dedicated commitment for delivering change positively, demonstrate leader capacity, and these are some of the basic things which you need to take care before applying. So how we are supposed to apply? Basically, they have divided the applications in different portions according to regions: Africa, America, Asia, Europe, Pacific, Middle East. Overall, the process is same, but they have divided all of these because they have selected 190 countries, I believe, and they haven't selected 10 or 20 countries which are left in the world. So I don't know why. So let's just, for example, click on Asia, and for example, let's just click on Europe. and we will be explaining these two, but as I said, all of them are same, so you don't need to worry about. So this is the first link. This is your interest. If you want to see more details about it, this is the details about Tokyo in a glance. So I would recommend you to read and before applying. If you are, for example, from Asia, what you have to do is you have to check whether your country is in this list or not. For example, Pakistan, Indonesia, India, Bangladesh, Afghanistan are right here. So you can apply. Okay. So the selection process. The strongest application will be shortlisted by the end of January. You will be contacted individually by a member of One Young World Summit. If you have been shortlisted, please note we cannot guarantee any applicant that will be shortlisted or that will be secure sponsorship for any shortlisted applicant. Yes, so that's for sure. Priority will be given to applicants from countries that have been less representative at a previous One Young World Summit. Priority will be given to first time summit attendees, not One Young World ambassadors. So yes, due to overwhelming amount of applicants we receive, One Young World is unable to respond to individual emails inquiring about the outcomes of the process. We do not provide feedback. So yes, these are some of the things, and these are the videos. So yeah, let's just click on apply now, and let's just go to Europe. Same of the things, everything is almost the same, and these are the countries. If you're from Turkey, Switzerland, Romania, Portugal, Poland, like Ireland, Germany, find your country, and if you find it, just click on apply now. And if you, for example, go to the apply now button, as you can see if the titles are only changed, leading Europe scholarship and leading Asia scholarship. And if you scroll down, everything is almost the same, so you don't need to worry. So while applying, this time, this application, this web page is the time which will decide whether you will get selected or not. So keep that thing in mind. First name, last name, country of where you're residing, your email address, phone address, and everything, some of the basics, yes and no's. And now application questions. The thing is, if you go back to the eligibility criteria right here, yes, wait a second. Yeah, if we go back to the eligibility criteria, what does the scholarship pay for? No, we are you eligible. So you have to be in the age, have an evidenced commitment to delivering positive change, demonstrate capacity of leadership, are addressing key local or global issues in your work, have a track record of generating impactful and innovative ideas, are a national passport holder citizen of one of the countries below. So these are some of the things which you need to take care of. So what are they trying to say is, what's the name of your organization in which you're working, and how you and your organization is working for the betterment of this world. What good and bad things are you doing? What good things are impacting your world, your people, and what are the results? So these are the things you need to take care of. Write down the name of your organization, your position at your organization, short biography. Please provide a short description of yourself, including your current role, if applicable, achievements, and aspirations. What issues are you most passionate about and engaged with, and why? How are you making a positive impact in your community or country? If possible, give an estimate of the number of people who have been positively impacted by the action described above, and explain how these people have been impacted. So what you have to do is you take week or 2 weeks to answer these questions. Don't just write anything and submit your application. This is not the way. Take your time and answer these questions, and when you answer these questions very correctly, then you can kind of go and apply and submit. And how did you hear about it? I have read, and just kind of click on register, and that is it. Your application is done, completed, done and dusted. That's it. So yeah, this is kind of it from Student Gateway, and Student Gateway wish you all the very best. And still, if you guys need help with answering these questions, our professionals are here on paid basis, and they will help you answer these questions for you, and we can provide you a 90% chance of getting selected. So this is kind of it. Thank you so much for watching, and all the very best.